welcome to Monday's Reptile News. We made it 4 days in a row on schedule now. How awesome is that? Now we're going to start off today with a cobra bite. A Malaysian zookeeper was bitten by a king cobra. A co-worker apparently tried to suck the venom out of him, but he became much weaker. Now a little tip, if you are around a friend or whatever and you try to, don't suck the venom out of him. Jesus H. Christ, people. He was bitten on the hand. Co-worker tried to suck the venom out of him. Now realize you're putting cobra venom in your mouth before you work with venomous snakes, and not to question this guy's education or training or anything before you work with venomous snakes or even encounter one if you live in an area or go to areas where venomous snakes are present. Please get a little bit of education on venomous snake bites. Please do not suck the venom out. Anyway, didn't do any good anyway. He waited, apparently he went to the hospital and they treated him with anti-venom, but he was bitten by a king cobra, treated with monocobra antivenom. Didn't work. 4 hours after the bite, he was finally treated with the right antivenom. He is still currently in coma, but reportedly recovering. And moving on to Delaware, where apparently a 4-foot alligator was seen in a shopping mall parking lot. They found the alligator in a retention pond. Again, let me dumb it down a little bit. Alligators do not live in Delaware, which means this was either an escaped or released pet. The alligator was transferred to a alligator rescue facility, and authorities would like to remind everybody that alligators in Delaware are illegal to own. And then to Albuquerque, New Mexico, where New Mexico apparently signed a conservation agreement with the federal government. You know what? If it's New Mexico and it's conservation, what are we talking about? Yes, the dune sagebrush lizard. Apparently they're setting aside some land to conserve the dune sagebrush lizard. Another good story coming out of New Mexico about this big retarded fight over the dune sagebrush lizard, which I believe we've been talking about over a year now. Added on to the conservation effort in New Mexico is 248,000 acres to conserve species such as the dune sagebrush lizard, dunes sagebrush lizard, as well as other animals in the area needing conservation. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service says that this makes New Mexico the largest state contributor to conserving the lizard, as well as other animals, and also, good on you oil companies. 29 oil companies as well as 39 ranchers have enrolled in the effort to conserve a total of 2.5 million acres in New Mexico. New Mexico leading the way, keep on going. Other states, follow along. You're not leaders, you're followers. You know you want to. And another news out of Cape Canaveral, Florida. Apparently a couple of women unloading some groceries found a snake in the trunk of a car. Now this was a rental car. They believe this is a boa, and yeah, what can you say? Not sure how long it's been there or where it came from, considering it's a rental car, but it was turned over to the authorities, and yeah. Boas and rental cars in Florida. And that has been all your news for this Monday. If you'd like to read any more about these stories, that link's right down below here in the description. And as always, if you're still watching, my name is Jason White. Now you know what's going on in the reptile world. Be good to each other, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
I'm just a native individual at a pivotal point, declining the stretchy fist as I rip to annoy every last man standing through this outlandish panic, worldwide famine, with hopes outstanding. We all try planning, but the luck of the draw keeps the eternally flawed and an infinite fall. With the clip in the claws, the Lord's picking you off for sipping a soft drink while you're tripping up north. It all seems tragic, they all stay laughing like I'm cursed with black magic or hurt with John Maddock, all play by play. I take it day by day and walk by faith to bury the hate with each step I take and breath I make. My spirit escape and left by faith in Christ. Damn. Where's my God-given soul, so I steadily flow and weather each road.